In this video, we'll try to understand how can we replace if condition when we have polymorphism. Means what? For example, you can see over here, I have a very simple console application. And in this console application, you can see that I have three classes here. One is the customer class, the other one is a lead class, and the last one is a special customer class. So the customer class is the parent class, and the lead and special customer class inherits from the customer class. Now let us say I want to do something like this in my UI. So in my UI, I say something like this. I say customer obj. So now over here I'm doing something like this. I'm saying int I is equal to 0, and I will say here console.readline, right? So now what happens is the user inputs value here. So the user goes and inputs some value here, 1, 2, something. Let me convert this because readline is a string. So now what I want to say here, if somebody goes and puts value 1, then I would like to go and create an object of the lead class, right? And invoke the lead methods, right? Or else, if someone goes and puts value other than 1, I will go and create an object of the special customer class. Now, because of polymorphism, we are able to point this customer object on runtime to a lead object or to a special customer object, right? So because they are coming in the same inheritance hierarchy, we are able to do polymorphism, and because we are able to do polymorphism, we are able to make the customer object sometimes as a lead object or sometimes as a special customer object. But now think about this if condition here. If you look at this if condition, we have to say that, okay, if it is 1, then lead, and then if it is something else, then special customer. And tomorrow if I go and add one more class here, then I need to add one more if condition. So basically if I have like, let us say 5 or 6 classes here, then I would end up into 5 or 6 if condition. So the question here is that, is it possible to replace this if condition if we have polymorphism in action? The answer is yes. When you see polymorphism and if you see a lot of if conditions, that means the coding practices has not been followed. For example, over here, if you want to go and replace this if condition, what we can do here is we can go and create a very simple collection here. So I can go and say, okay, let us create a collection of customer, right? A list kind of a thing. And in this, I will go and add a lead, or I can go and add a special customer, right? And now whenever I want to take whichever customer type, right, what I can do is I can say here, okay, cust is equal to now, so I'll say obj is equal to, go and look up in the customer collection with the key. So you can see now, the complete if condition has been removed, right? So for example, over here, if you see now, if I go and run this program, so there my program is running. So if I now go and put 0, you can see that he picks up a lead, right? And if I go and put 1, he will pick a customer, special customer. So you can see now, because of the nature of polymorphism and inheritance, we are able to remove the complete if condition, right? So next time, if you see a lot of if conditions and if you see, polymorphism, then it is time to go and use the RIP pattern and replace the if condition with polymorphism. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much.